You probably didn't know this. Huge Nintendo Switch emulation update. Citron just leveled up with multiplayer functionality, but Ryubing's future is in danger. Can it overcome? Meanwhile, Nyushu is dominating with epic updates, and a brand new emulator, NxEmu, with anti-ban features, is about to change the game. If you missed these updates, you're falling behind. Let's dive in and see how these emulators are changing the game. This year, Citron has made a strong comeback, becoming more aggressive and determined. It stands out as the only fork making significant improvements, refining the emulator with every update. Recently, Citron received 2 major updates, bringing exciting new features and fixes. In Citron v0.5, games can now launch directly from the home menu for seamless access. A new RAM usage overlay and improved thermal display allow real-time system monitoring. Stability has been enhanced with better memory management and Android license verification. On the technical side, the audio system is now more stable with optimized controls and new debug commands. Network functionality has also improved, enhancing friend services and online play. A major highlight is Citron v6, which introduces multiplayer functionality. Now multiple phones can connect and play together, and users can even enjoy cross-platform play between PC and Android. And players can chat in-game. You can download Citron directly from its official site or GitHub page. Ryubing, one of the last remaining Ryujinx forks, has been hit with a DMCA notice. According to an official announcement on Discord, development on GitHub has ceased immediately, but the project itself is not shutting down. Users were advised to update their emulator to access the new release branch before the repository was taken down. The Ryubing Discord server remains active, but the future of this fork and other potential Ryujinx forks remains uncertain. Given that Ryujinx was free, open source, and easily forkable, it's likely that other versions will surface. We'll have to wait and see how this unfolds. With the latest Nyushu Emulator v3.2 update, Nintendo Switch emulation on Android just got even better. As a popular fork of Yuzu, Nyushu continues to improve with regular updates, bringing major enhancements in performance, compatibility, and stability. One of the biggest highlights in this update is the updated sub-modules, which work together to deliver smoother gameplay. Additionally, custom shader formatters have been introduced, significantly improving graphics rendering and creating a more immersive experience for gamers. The update also addresses several key issues, such as fixing the problems preventing new games from booting. This makes it easier to play your favorite titles without encountering frustrating obstacles. Perhaps one of the most notable fixes is the 0 FPS problem, which has been resolved. Users can now turn off the speed limiter for a noticeable performance boost. A game-changing addition in this update is the integration with Antutu and new overclocking features. You can download the Nyushu Emulator directly from its official GitHub repository. With Yuzu and Ryujinx shut down due to legal pressure, many feared the end of Nintendo Switch emulation. However, NxEmu has entered the scene with a different approach, aiming to avoid DMCA takedowns. Unlike its predecessors, NxEmu is a completely open-source project with no precompiled binaries, meaning users must manually compile the emulator themselves. This keeps it in the realm of a development tool rather than a widely distributed executable, reducing its legal risks. Additionally, NxEmu does not include proprietary Nintendo files, BIOS, or encryption keys, making it less likely to violate copyright laws. The developer has also taken a hands-off stance on game compatibility, focusing purely on the technical aspects of emulation, rather than promoting commercial game use. By keeping the project decentralized and avoiding direct distribution of compiled versions, NxEmu follows a model similar to other legally safe emulators, such as Dolphin, while it's still in its alpha phase and not ready for commercial games. So there you have it, Citron's massive update, Ryubing's shutdown, Nyushu's rise, and NxEmu's anti-ban feature coming soon. The emulation scene is evolving fast, with devs working non-stop to bring us amazing updates. Whether it's Citron's multiplayer, Nyushu's smoother gameplay, or the upcoming NxEmu, there's something for every Switch fan. Which emulator are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments.